when I called this press conference, there was a lot of speculation that Rigathi Gachagua wants to resign. This is a man elected by 7.2 million Kenyans. How dare you suggest to him that he can do so without public participation? I have no intention whatsoever to resign from this job. I'll fight to the end.
Many Kenyans, or rather 70% of Kenyans, liked DP's Gachagua's press conference that was done on Monday, and most of them also want President William Ruto to come out publicly and say how he has obtained his wealth right now, because it is said that Ruto's wealth have risen up by 60%, and DP have told MPs, or rather member of parliament, to respect the dead, as it is his late brother who left him with his wealth that he is having right now. While smiling and laughing, as you just seen on this clip, he have spoke about that he is going to stand strong and fight till the very end, and he is not going to resign. And speaking about people saying that he is so tribalistic and he likes, Kikuyus so much, like every weekend he is always attending a church either in Mathira or a Major Donks, and if he goes maybe far away, he will go to attend a church in Nyeri. And he exposed the Honorable Musalia Mudavadi, that is the Prime Cabinet Secretary, and also Moses Wetangula, that is the Speaker of National Assembly, who got shares for the people of Western Kenya without the people of Western Kenya knowing, and that between these two and Gachagua, who is more tribalistic, and many people have gone ahead and supported Rigathi Gachagua, like former MP Mwingi Central Joe Matumbo have said in quotes, "I don't think there's any other Kenyan who has interest to remove the DP, His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, from his position other than his boss, President William Samuel Ruto." And most of the statistics, it is said that most of the Kenyans want Ruto to go home, Ruto to be impeached more than Rigathi Gachagua. But you can just be dropping your thoughts down below on the comment section. And when Rigathi Gachagua was there to support that he was not tribalistic, he decided to link up Honorable Wetangula and Musalia. Was it enough to clarify that he is not tribalistic? As you can see, most of the memes have been made, like this one: Gachagua, my late brother, left me the suits I used to wear during my early days as deputy president, and other people have tweeted, like this one tweeted and said, "But surely who will leave this hard-earned property to his brother and not his children and wives?" Asking for fellow men. Ruto'S have said Gachagua and Ruto'S will is taught at KSL as one of the best wills drafted and executed. Everyone got their share, including concubines and their children. And when you just had that press conference, Gachagua said that actually, or you can calculate that he got more wealth from his brother, more than the wife, and also his late brother's children. Who does that? Feel free to share your thoughts down below on the comment section, and let's have a beautiful conversation right now. Today Gachagua will be attending or answering 1, 2, 3 questions at the National Assembly, where MPs have gathered questions for him. And DP Gachagua have said that Moses Wetangula and Musalia Mudavadi was supposed to give Kenya Kwanza government 70% of the votes, and they did not, and yet they have got the shares from President William Ruto, just for the people of Western Kenya. Who do you think is tribalistic? Feel free to share your thoughts down below in the comment section. And also he has said that people want to pretend to be nationalists ballistic and said Ruto himself started the theory that Kenya is like a shareholding company, and Ruto himself, who is the head of state of Kenya, he is so tribalistic and said that Kenya is like a shareholding company and leaders have shares in Kenya Kwanza government. And also speaking about, purchasing land in Meru, he spoke about or stated that sometimes he is a lonely man. His father and mother died, his two brothers died, and his sisters are married. And when he goes home, he is so lonely. His children, they are married, so they are just the two of them. And that's why he decided to buy land in Meru, which it is near his mother's relatives, and therefore he'll be getting the opportunity to visit them frequently, and he will not be that lonely. And he insisted that Kenyans must know the truth, of which it has left many leaders trembled and shaken, like President William Ruto, and exposing how he is going to spill the bills, or rather the bills on the Adani JKA deal, and so many secrets that it is in the state house. Feel free to share down below on the comments section. Rigathi Gachagua's press conference, were you satisfied on how he narrated he got his wealth, and also he narrated how he has been receiving cows as gifts every time he visits Rift Valley, which saw him start a dairy farm, of which also it is accused that the dairy farm, it is under corruption. Feel free to share your thoughts, opinions, feedbacks down below in the comment section, and let's have a beautiful conversation. Are you satisfied, or were you satisfied with DP Gachagua's press conference, answering how he got his wealth? Share your thoughts and let's have a chat down below.